Do you like trains? Are you like me that can't get enough about trains? Are you a fan of Hornby? And do you buy Hornby magazines? Then you have come to the right person, because me, Oliver Smith, YouTuber LazerJet, is going to tell you why you should love Hornby and why you should like trains. And this video is going to help you feel confident of liking trains, because when I was at school, when I was very young, I got bullied a lot for liking trains. People thought it was a weird thing to like, and it's still be going on that people get bullied at school for liking trains. So in this video, I'm going to make you feel very confident of why you should never be ashamed of liking trains. So I, Oliver Smith, is going to tell you a story of where it all began, how I like trains, why I like model railways, and why I like going to visit heritage railway lines. So, sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get into it. Yeah! So why do I like trains? When I was a young boy, I always loved trains. I always had the old-fashioned documentaries. I always had the original Thomas and Friends books. I even had season 1 of Thomas and Friends on videotape, which doesn't exist anymore because you can't get videotapes. And when I was a little boy, I didn't know steam trains still existed. So my dad took me to the Watercress line, the Midday Railway, and for the first time ever, I saw a real-life, living, active steam engine. And the very first steam engine I ever saw was Bodmin, and Bodmin is very special to me because, as I said, it was the very first active steam engine I ever saw, because I thought steam engines didn't exist anymore. So the fact that I saw an active steam engine, I was in shock, and I was such a happy boy on that day, and that's when I fell in love with steam engines. And not just steam engines, but like with other trains as well. So I think being a train enthusiast is probably like one of the best things you can be. And then one day, on Christmas Day, I remember running down the stairs and seeing a big box. Now, what's in that box, do you think? Have a guess. What do you think was in that box? You've guessed it. It was my very own first ever train set. Now, I think my very first train set was the A4 Peregrine, but although I could be wrong, I could have had one before, I'm not sure. But, you know, my mind isn't really what it used to be. But I remember having my very own train set for the first time, and I just fell in love with like the Hornby train sets and the model railway world. I just wanted to expand my collection and like collect some amazing model railway stuff. And as years went on, my collection got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then one day I decided, how cool would it be to actually drive a real steam train? So I went down to the Midday Railway, the Watercress line, and for the first time ever, I actually had the chance to drive and fire a real steam train. It was pretty scary at first, but having the chance to actually shovel the coal, feel the heat, and actually stoke the belly of the beast, and actually have the chance to actually drive a real steam engine, it felt like that my whole dream has been come true. Like, you know, when you have that chance, like, you only have a boyhood dream, and you think, like, one day I want to have a chance of doing this, and when you do that, you get this, like, this amazing feeling like, oh my god, I have actually done it. And also, being a train lover, you actually get to meet some very special celebrities, like City Chiro, or Mallard, or even the Flying Scotsman. But if you want to go further and actually enjoy travelling on an active steam engine on the main line, then you can do rail tours. I remember going to York on the A1 Tornado, all the way from King's Cross up to York for a LazerJet fan meetup, and I've been hosting fan meetups every year, but obviously I can't because of COVID at the moment. And that's why I love trains, because you get to bring, like, loads of good people together because you all like the same thing. It brings nice people in the great community, and that's why I love about being a train lover. Like, the community is friendly, it's lovely, and, you know, you don't feel embarrassed about liking trains. I mean, I know some people do feel embarrassed about liking trains because, you know, if they say it in school, they will get bullied. Because a lot of people just don't understand us train lovers as we do. No, they don't. So that's why I dropped out of school, I'd never been to college, and decided to become a full-time YouTuber, and I just do train stuff on YouTube, and thanks to you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel as well. And the amazing thing is, you can actually enjoy playing Train Simulator and have a chance of actually driving a train in a simulator. It could be steam, diesel or electric. It could be British trains, German trains, or even American trains. You can do whatever you want on Train Simulator, and that's what is amazing about gaming of Train Simulator. But going back to the model railway, I love Hornby. Hornby have made some great models, and the thing is, they do so much, and also the fact that you can actually build your own model railway. You can build whatever you want. You can either build something from the 1950s or build something that's a bit more modern. I actually remember seeing on YouTube that someone actually made Crew on a N-scale model railway layout, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. And I also saw another one of the West Coast Main Line and the East Coast Main Line. But the ones I do like is when they make like little heritage railway lines, so it looks more modern, but it's just a single bit of track. And that's what I like about model railway, is you get to design your own railway and you can name it whatever you want. And that's why, in my opinion, like, being a modeler, I don't think that's the right word, but being a model railway builder is something I've always wanted to do. I've always said to my dad, if I ever get my own place, and if I have enough space, could I build my own model railway layout? But now that I have moved out and I have my own space and plenty of room, me and my dad have actually built a 15-foot long table, also 7 foot wide. So I have plenty of space to build amazing model railway layout. I haven't actually added much detail to it at all because I'm still in the middle of the process of building it, but I am still making videos of me actually adding bits to it. I mean, at the moment I need to add some corks to make it a bit more soundproof, get new tracks, because all the track I have is a bit old and a bit worn and dirty and a bit bent and out of shape, so I need to get some more track. But that can all wait. I'm still excited about saving up and getting this project done. But if you want to check out the videos of me actually building my layout table, you can find that on my YouTube channel in the Hornby selection playlist. And in my personal opinion, building a model railway is something that everyone can enjoy. Not just for yourself, you can actually take it to, I don't know, railway events, model railway events. That I really want to do that in the future. And you can bring people together. That's what I love about the model railway, or not just the model railway, but like in the train lovers world. I mean, you can do anything with other people. You can build your own railway using model railway equipment. But what I do most of the time is train simulator stuff. I do play a lot of train simulator because I do have the joy of actually doing my own thing. Because on train simulator you get to also build your own railway and you can do whatever you want. So that's why I do enjoy trains so much, because you know, there's so many opportunities to do, not just in gaming, not just model railway, but also in the real world. You can go visit different heritage railway lines and meet new people, see new steam engines, and just have a great time. And that is why I love being a train enthusiast. Well, my friends, I have to leave you to it now because unfortunately I'm now out of time. I hope you did find this video inspirational, and I hope this video gave you confidence, because don't let yourself stand in your way of what you love. That's the most important thing. Don't let anyone tell you different. But if you want me to inspire you more, check out my YouTube channel, click subscribe if you wish. And to those of you who are watching, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. See you guys very soon. Bye for now. These things, sort of.